Okay, and we're back. I don't think there was really anything to discuss in that last chapter. You guys just want to roll right into the next one?
Sure.
Rolling right along.
Okay, here we go with Chapter 11, A Challenge.
Now,
Starting again here with our usual author's note. Hello, friends. The writing class is going quite well. Semicolon. And I stayed after this time to talk to the teacher about my little story, which he has been so kind about helping me with. He has had lots of very helpful suggestions, semicolon, and I truly think that I have been guided to this class for a purpose greater than my own. Another thing, I've gotten many messages about the Slytherins. People are saying that somehow this means I hate Catholics. Friends, I do not hate Catholics at all.
could have fooled me.
All I want is for Catholics and everybody else to go to heaven and be happy with God. Do you want to know who truly hates the Catholics? The so-called Catholic Church.
What? Huh?
Ironic, But think about it. Why else would they lie to Catholics about salvation? And did you know their leader is a socialist? It seems like a certain someone doesn't know much about the Bible or the Constitution. And what about there being only one God and no others? So if any Catholics are reading this, I am asking you this in love. Consider which is more important, your so-called religion or the truth. Ooh!
Oh!
Burn!
Pew 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 pew. Shots fired.
Your so-called religion or the truth?
Oh!
Girl, you ain't got burned!
That's going in the montage.
Alright. Here we go. Harry, Hermione, Dean Thomas, and Ronald all walked solemnly back to the main campus. They could hardly believe what they had just read. Voldemort? On their campus? What would they do if they ran into him? They quickly went to their dorms and got to sleep. The next morning, the four little ones sat together for breakfast. The spread today was truly delicious, which is where it all ended up, coincidentally. Fluffy scrambled eggs, crispy bacon, home fries, grits, waffles, apples, orange juice, iced tea. Am I reading fucking A Song of Ice and Fire or a Harry Potter fanfiction? Truly, the blessings today were abundant. I still can't believe Voldemort has been seen on our own campus, Harry whispered after swallowing a bite of bacon. Neither can I, Dean Thomas commented perceptively. This guy. I'm scared, Hermione murmured, fidgeting with her fork. What if he tries to kill Harry? Why would he do that?
Why?
He doesn't even know the kid.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know the kid yet.
Like, Harry's not a famous person in this universe. He's just some dork.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, why? Because he's the main character, I guess.
Yep.
It's weird.
Now remember, folks, this apparently has been proofread.
Maybe he knows that. Maybe he knows that Harry's Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm still banking on that.
Harry Potter is God.
No, he's God's son.
I know, I'm just being facetious.
So God's son is a lion. That makes me feel very strange. Alright, here we go again. What if he tries to kill Harry? It will be fine, Harry declared boldly, and then gave her hand a reassured squeeze. And then they both blushed. So apparently, what's-her-face has really jumped on board the Harry Hermione train that J.K. Rowling set in motion.
Oh yeah,
or,
totally.
Not set in motion, but gave the steam back to. Threw the fuel on the fire, as it were.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. "What are the four of you gossiping about?" a voice said. It was smug and came from behind them. Harry turned around, and he saw Draco standing behind him. Oh, I didn't do my voice. Draco's hands were folded and rested on his stomach. Behind him stood two other young men, dressed the same as Draco-Tan. Dressed the same as Dracotan.
Draco-Tan.
I'm looking at it, and I'm reading it as it's written.
Is it tan like an honorific?
It's Draco-Tan. That's how you do Dracotan. Dracotan. Pants?
I think that's a Japanese honorific.
It might be, or it might be like she's trying to write tan pants, but her grammar is so bad it's turned it into Dracotan. Because it's Draco.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
It's Draco-Tan pants. It might be tan pants. Yeah, I think it's tan pants, but I still like to prefer that think that it's Dracotan.
Dracotan.
Can you read it as that from now on? It's Dracotan.
Sure. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Dracotan.
Yay!
Okay, tan pants, brown sweater vests, and white button-up. They're Mormons.
Oh God, they are.
Dracotan is a Mormon. Oh wow.
Oh.
I didn't think anything could quite shock me as much as the angel. Wow. I need to lay down. Oh wow. Man, Book of Revelations ain't got nothing on this shit.
Oh God.
Oh wow. Okay. We were just discussing something we read it in the newspaper, Harry said friendlily. Would you like to join us? Dracotan chortled pompously. I think not. You may be comfortable dining with women outside your family, but I am not. I know that I'm better than women. Why would I want to talk to one? Yes. Harry gritted his teeth. He had had enough of this. So-called feminists these days call everything sexist. What?
What?
I have no idea anymore.
A man respecting his woman and providing for her and giving her the children and home that she truly deserves is called woman-hating. Such silliness. I think you are just going off on a tangent that has nothing to do with anything we're hearing here.
Yeah.
Such silliness can make us forget what real sexism looks like. Oh, I guess she is kind of coming back around on this. The truth is, women are just as smart as men. Semicolon.
And here it goes.
And God made us as their equals. Ooh, semicolon. But equal does not mean the same, semicolon. And when we treat men and women as being the same, and tell women to go to work all day and forget about her true calling as a wife and mother, semicolon, then that is real woman hating.
Excuse me.
So.
And then there are people like Dracotan.
Oh, apparently tan is kind of like Chan.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, it's pretty much Chan.
Is it like the male honorific for it?
It didn't say actually. It just said it was close to it was pretty much Chan.
Wait.
It might be.
Because I know Ko is for like boyfriend or girlfriend. I know Chan. Sama is...
God.
Yeah.
We're going off on
San
another
is,
tangent.
Yeah, we'll just continue on here. This, though... Oh, fuck, a duck. Though after being on Tumblr all day, it's kind of refreshing to see the other side of the stupidity coin. You know, it'd be nice if they were both gone, but...
They'll never be gone.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to know that there's... there's still cats and dogs out there who are both rabid. There are still people like Draco-Tan who think God messed up and made women worse than men. And neither is okay. That's a mean thing to say, Harry screamed bravely. Screamed and bravely. Not exactly coming to mind. Put that another point there on the oxymoron marker. And he banged his fists on the table so hard that all the plates bounced. Mr. Snape looked over in their direction and saw the commotion that was going on at that moment. He was dressed very dapperly today, in a freshly pressed shirt and practical pants that complemented his long, muscular legs perfectly. This woman would write yaoi fanfiction so well. She's lost. She missed her calling.
Yeah.
She's a religious woman. She's a woman of God.
Hey, you can find God in a lot of places. Above the top of his shirt was a hint of thick carpet. Underneath was visible. This woman. He carried with him a big, heavy King James version of the Bible. Ha! I was right!
Oh.
As he sauntered across the cafeteria. What exactly is going on here? He questioned, folding his arms over his chest. Nothing, Draco muttered, in the embarrassed voice of one who knows he has done wrong. But Harry boldly and honestly retorted, Draco was being a bully to the ladies. With a gasp, Greg covered his mouth with his delicate, long-fingered hands. Who the fuck is Greg? What is he doing in my fanfiction?
I have no idea.
We have Mr. Sprout, we have Reverend Snape, we have America Dumbledore.
America.
And then we have Greg.
With a gasp, Greg covered his mouth with his delicate, long-fingered hands. Detention, Draco. We, as Christians, must be respectful of women and treat them with gentleness they deserve as our mothers and sisters and daughters. But I thought that one of the main tenets of being a Ravenclaw was that you didn't do that. Or did I miss something?
I don't know.
Mr. Snape grabbed Draco's wrist and led him out of the cafeteria. Harry smiled holily at the sanctimonious fool. Draco shook his fist. I'll get you for this, Potter. Tonight, after dinner, in the courtyard, we will have a pray-off.
Oh, God. What? What?
Oh, my faith has been restored. Thank you. Hallelujah. Oh, I cannot wait for this. Author's note, blessings.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Please tell me the next chapter. Oh, next time.
Hold on. My mom's calling.
Oh, man. There's nothing to recap in this episode, so next time we will see you in Chapter 12, called Chapter 12.
The Pray-Off.
No, it's just called Chapter 12.
No, it has to be the Pray-Off.
It has to be the Pray-Off, but I'll rename it the Pray-Off for you guys. So we will be right back with that. Until then, hope you guys have enjoyed our reading of Hogwarts School of Prayers and Miracles. Until then, catch you later. Hi there everybody, your friendly narrator here again. If you liked this video, why don't you go ahead and leave a comment below or click that like button to let us know. If you have a story you'd like to hear us read on the show, we'd love to hear about it, but there are a few rules about what we can and cannot read on the show. Firstly, we will not read anything containing explicitly violent or sexual content. This means no porn or torture fics will be read on this show at any time. We will also not be reading any My Little Pony or Homestuck fanfiction, mostly because I do not know what Homestuck is. Anything outside of those 4 stipulations will at least be taken into consideration, so send us a link via YouTube Messenger, or send us an email at MysterySkypeFanFiction@gmail.com. We are always looking for shorter, completed fanfictions, so those will have a much better chance of being read, so bring on those one-shots. We are especially looking for content from fandoms we have not had on the show yet, and the crazier the concepts, the better. From all of us here at Mystery Skype Fanfiction Theater, thank you for listening.
Is it tan like an honorific?
It's Draco-Tan. That's how you do Dracotan.